படிச்சவ இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர் பத்தி குச்சி வச்சு படிச்சவ இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர் வீட்டுல விளக்கு இல்ல இருந்தாலும் படிச்சோம் முன்னுக்கு வந்தோம் ஒரு சொத்துக்காக தவிச்சோம் வைத்து கட்டி போட்டு படிச்சோம் எனக்கு தெரியும் தமிழ்நால முடியும் மாலாஸ் மட்டும் தடுக்கும் ராஜின் என்றும் கை கொடுக்கும் செஞ்சு வார் கொடுக்க தேவி பழைய கதைய எல்லாத்தையும் முட்டை கட்டு கிட்டு கொடுமை பேசி நிறைய செஞ்சு காட்டு அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தவன்டா நமது தமிழ தடையெல்லாம் உடைச்சிட்டு வந்தவன் தமிழ கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தவன்டா நமது தமிழ தடையெல்லாம் உடைச்சிட்டு வந்தவன் தமிழ படிச்ச மட்டும்தான் கடைக்கும் சோறு படிப்பு இல்லனா குடிப்ப கூழு படிச்ச மட்டும்தான் கடைக்கும் சோறு படிப்பு இல்லனா சொல்லு தமிழ கீழே தமிழ ரேப் தமிழ கருப்பு தமிழ நெருப்பு தமிழ இரும்பு தமிழ உள்ள தமிழ வெளிய தமிழ ரத்த தமிழ நாடு தமிழ 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 படிச்ச தமிழ கிறுக்கு தமிழ நல்ல தமிழ கெட்ட தமிழ வசந்த தமிழ பச்சை தமிழ வீர தமிழ திமிர தமிழ உயிர் தமிழ ஆதி தமிழ 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 ஹேப் ஆஃப் தமிழன் யோ HPOC மதன் மதன் HPOC மதன் ப்ளீஸ் அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா சொல்லி கண்ட தலைவீரம் விட்டு விலகிற நீ அமலடி சதிக்கும் வரை முயற்சி கை விட்டு விடாதே
Hey guys, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம் and welcome back to பெஸ்ட் தமிழ் சேனல் நண்பா. அண்ட் இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னா நேத்து நம்ம லாகினே பண்ணல நண்பா. கொனாமி என்ன கொடுத்துருக்கானுங்கன்னு பார்ப்போம். அப்படியே லெட்ஸ் ரேங்க் போஸ்ட் இன்னொரு செகண்ட் அக்கௌண்ட் நண்பா. ராம் ப்ரோ, ஹாய் ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் பர்டி. வெல்கம் பர்டி. நண்பா பெனால்ட்டில இருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடுவோம் நண்பா. இல்ல அப்புறம் மறந்துடுவோம் நண்பா. பெனால்ட்டில ஏதாச்சும் பிளேயர் கொடுத்துருக்கானுங்களா நண்பா? விட்டுருக்கானுங்களா பெனால்ட்டில? இல்ல நண்பா. No, no, no. He got 9,000 coins இருக்கு நண்பா. ஆஹா. Luis Suarez with phenomenal finishing. என்கிட்டயே இருக்கு. ஆனா இந்த எம்எஸ்என் கார்டு இந்த கார்டு இல்ல நண்பா. Detail. David Villa, Fernando Torres. பெஸ்ட் கார்டு in big time தான். 107 போகும் நினைக்கிறேன். செக் செக் எப்படி நண்பா இருக்கு? எனி ரிவ்யூ? செக் ஏதாச்சும் சம்பவம் பண்றானோ நண்பா? ஈவன் PvP. Random rewards. Random rewards. இதுலதான் அந்த random rewards காயினா? Random rewards, random rewards. 10 தான் தரானுங்களா ப்ரோ? சூசன் ப்ரோ இதுல மட்டும் எப்படி ஒரு 100 தரானுங்க? Enjoy Finsbury contest versus AI matches. Win AI matches to aim for division promotion. என்ன தலைவா இது? AI கூட மேட்ச். ஹலோ கைஸ், கேக்குதா? கிளியரா இருக்கா நண்பா? வாய்ஸ் கேக்குதா? கேம்ல நிறைய சேஞ்சஸ் இருக்குன்னாங்க. எப்படி நண்பா இருக்கு? ஹவு டு யூ ஃபீல் த கேம்? கேம் ஹெவியா இருக்கா? ஸ்மூத்தா இருக்கா நண்பா? சளி சளி கோல்டு வேற பிடிச்சிருச்சு நண்பா. தர இப்ப கொடுத்த ஜெர்சி. மஞ்சே பால். ஓஹோ. ஐயோ. டிஃபென்ஸ் உடஞ்சிருக்குதுல. டிஃபென்ஸ் நாட் இன் குட் ஃபார்ம். Griffin Vicky bro, welcome to the stream நண்பா. ஹாய் ப்ரோ, ஹாய் நண்பா, ஹாய். வா ப்ரோ, வா ப்ரோ, வா
Madrid
ப்ரோ.
can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land.
ஏஐ
It is
மேட்சஸ்
time for us
விளையாண்டா
all to come
இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும்
together
நண்பா. டிவிஷன்
and to
ப்ரொமோஷன்
believe.
ஆகும்.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Bale, Kaká, Eto'o. Well, Germany, of course, do have a history of producing truly outstanding
Kimmich.
all-round footballers, and Joshua Kimmich I suppose it's the closest thing we have these days to one of those past greats.
Agreed, and it's not just about his technical ability, but the doggedness and his refusal to accept defeat. You only need to look back to 2020, two of Germany's top
Off.
teams going head-to-head.
That's
7 games
off.
to go, 4 points in it.
Yeah, what does he do?
Game
Goes
விளையாடுறதுக்கு
and
ஏதாச்சும்
scores a
difference
game's
தெரியுதா
only
நண்பா?
goal to pretty much ensure the title stays in Bavaria. Cracking player.
ஓ என்னோட டவர்லாம் காட்டுது. கனெக்ஷன் எவ்வளவு
Well
இருக்குன்னு.
seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale, very much a man of this moment. And here's Neymar. Neymar. And here's Hullet. Has a goal! Just
That's
off
a
target.
goal.
Bullet certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's a shot.
Kaká gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Eto. Hullet. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Son Heung-min. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Oh.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland!
Haaland.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Hot.
And it's been taken short. Chance!
Costa.
That
Costa
was
good.
superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
புள்ளிட்டு வச்சு
played.
அடிச்சா வெளியே போகுது. கோஸ்டா
Corner
போயிருந்தா
number
வெக்ஸ்
2 then.
நண்பா.
De Bruyne plays it short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Hullet gets into some space. Hullet plays, he gets big!
And he gets big.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Okay.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's gone for goal.
Good.
And the goalkeeper watches it
இந்த
pass.
டூத்பேஸ்ட்ல
Well, he's hit
உப்பு
it well
பீட்டர்
enough for
பெட்ரிக்
me.
ப்ரோ
I suppose
வெல்கம் பேக்
it
படி
could be a deliberate attempt to
இங்க கொஞ்ச நாள்
just
பீட்டர்
draw that
பெட்ரிக் ப்ரோ
defence out.
காணோம் இந்த டூத்பேஸ்ட்ல உப்பு இருக்கான்றதே காணோம் என்ன ஆச்சு பீட்டர் ப்ரோக்கு
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Son Heung-min. Costa Curta. Son Heung-min looking to run up. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still
telling
very
moment.
tight here.
Heading
The
goal.
game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on. He's going for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was
Fine,
smashed
bro.
with
நீங்க
venom,
எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
violence even.
Good,
All he
good,
had to
good.
do was hit the target.
யாருக்கு
It's
நண்பா
such a shame.
ப்ரோ எப்படி ப்ரோ இப்போ இந்த காக்கா ஷாட் மிஸ் ஆச்சு காக்கா
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And the pass is intercepted. Almost an hour gone.
Bro,
This
that's for
is
Neymar.
exactly the approach they have to take
See,
now, Peter.
that's for Gullit.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Defensive
Well,
போட்டானே.
the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Bruyne. Vieira. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Rummenigge. Oh, easy pick. Shapes to shoot. Oh, denied!
Net பண்ணிருக்கேன் bro. Slow,
Son
slow, slow
Heung-min
game.
is offering a right smile there.
And it's Bale. He won't be happy with that one.
You can never be
I'm
short
not
of
happy.
runners into space, as long as the space left.
And the shot!
Oh,
And De Bruyne! They've done it!
bro, I give
There
many
seemed
chances.
no way back, but they are level.
They are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale. Kaká. That's an excellent interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's beaten Eto'o!
Eto!
Sensational from Eto'o! And that has raised the
Eto
roof!
does it again.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
How's
That's
that
just
for a
clever.
class
He made
finish?
the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Rummenigge!
Oh, Rumi.
Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That could have been a goal run, bro. Rumi.
Desperate defending required here.
Yes, yes, yes.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Eto'o gets through on his own. Eto'o! They want to be quick to recover this.
சரி ஜிகேக்கு டிடி போடலான்னு பார்த்தேன் டபுள் டச்
Well, that was
மிஸ்
close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Kaká, voted man of the match and deservedly so. So a
மேல வச்சு
dramatic
திருப்பி
game
cross போட்டுரும்.
decided in its very
Anyway, GG
last
நண்பா.
moments.
Well, I just think that
GG,
determination and
GG.
persistence has...
Come on guys, let's go for 10 likes நண்பா 10 likes போலாம் பாரு நண்பா 10 likes. Let's go for 10 likes. Sunning 9. Beto, Beju, Neymar, Collins, Rummenigge, Eto'o. That's Neymar தான் bro மோசம். மத்தபடி all okay. That's defense எவனுமே கண்டிஷன்ல இல்லையே தல குட் கண்டிஷன்ல.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Suarez,
And
Rodri,
the matchday
here
noise
to
at this
Messi.
place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
Messi ஏன்டா பின்னாடி
Well
பின்னாடி
played.
வர?
That has snuffed out the danger.
வெயிட் பண்ணி போடணுமா மெஸ்ஸிக்கு?
Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona!
பின்னாடி தானே நின்ன.
Yeah, they've only got
Okay,
themselves
okay.
to blame. Mistakes in
Barcelona.
those areas are
Classico
very
time.
punishable.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
ஆங்கிள்ல நிறைய காட்டுறானுங்க ப்ரோ. ஆஃப் சைடுக்கே வேற ஆங்கிள்ல காட்டுறானு.
And it's Hullet. Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aimed beyond the defence.
Footballing width usually identifies with
Kaká! And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cruyff. Luis Suarez looking to add to his goal. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
well, there are a few pockets of space that are being
நான்
exploited.
எடுக்கிற மாதிரி
and they
இருக்கானு
need
பால்
filling
அவன் நம்மள
and
ஹோல்ட்
fast.
பண்ணிட்டு
Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Cruyff. Neymar. He's picked his way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at
For
this stage.
Kaká,
There's
bro.
plenty of time left yet.
And here's Suarez. He's got the shot away! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking
Defense
football. And as
படுத்திருந்தாலே
soon as
இதான் bro
possession
நிலைமை.
was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Okay, two
So
தானே.
that's
Let's
two
come
now
back.
without
Let's come
reply.
back.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Kaká. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Kaká. Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit
That's
unlucky
close,
he
that's
couldn't
close.
actually steer it goalwards.
One goal at least in first half.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Short changes him with that pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's
Keeper
caught it
தான்
too
bro
well.
ஆடிட்டே
He's
இருக்கோம்.
not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Okay, cool. Still we
Not
can.
the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Cruyff. Kaka. Now it's Eto. Always onto this. He's free, he has got space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. Kaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really
Buster
well
with
and
those.
stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he cuts out the supply.
Barcelona
Oh.
are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Messi!
That's great defending to cover for the
CJ
goalkeeper.
PT
and
said
just
hi
get
bro.
something
Hi
in the
CJ.
way.
Welcome back to the stream CJ. Welcome back.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Neymar, no way through, so back it comes. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? It's a throw-in.
என்ன வகையான பாஸ்ரா மெஸ்ஸி.
Shifted upfield. Neymar. Eto. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Hey.
dogged defence on the other. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result
save bro
is
உனக்கு.
one that will make them suffer. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never
GG நண்பா GG. வேணும் தல டிஃபென்ஸ். இவன் ஹெவியா இருக்கும். Where is my guy? Bro, Pirlo bro. Pirlo. Sedorf Whitey 1v1 undo இருக்கு bro 1v let's play 1v1 support நண்பா we need some support another இது கழிஞ்சு வா ஓகே சப்போர்ட் நண்பா ஒரு சப்போர்ட் போட்டு ஒரு லைக்கை போட்டு ஒரு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் போட்டுக்க நல்லா இருக்கும் நண்பா you're close to 500 subscribers நண்பா let's go
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are
okay
all
okay
set.
bro
The game
sit
should
off
be
bro
a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and
come on
colour,
guys let's go for
and the
10 likes நண்பா
juices
10 likes
are
போலாம்
flowing.
நண்பா 10 likes
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yeah. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is
shit
just
passing
not
bro
quite right.
shit passing
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well timed, excellent interception. Cantona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Danger averted for now. Pirlo. And it's Vieira. Costa Curta. Hullet. Cruyff. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
And he rises!
what's
Oh,
that
not
bro
the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
buffoon
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Gently done. Rummenigge!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
too many
Pirlo. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he spark a counter here? Pirlo. Rummenigge. Hullet. Distributed tidily. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here.
No easy game at this level.
From where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Blitz
What
Villa.
an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And Hullet! It's a loose ball. Cantona. Cantona goes steaming forward. Now it's Messi. Messi, and it's Hullet. Messi looking to get on the end of this. He's played him through. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's been caught. Decent hit! Yes, it's in! First blood drawn. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have had the first six. And the shot! They want to be quick to it. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
The attendance
Corner.
for this match was 71,649.
Barcelona.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hernandez clears it
இன்னொரு
away.
நான் அடிக்கிற மாதிரி அடிச்சிட்டோம்.
Madrid have their second corner now. Can he get away here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram short changes him with that
so
pass.
open bar bro.
David Villa. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Thuram. And it's Pirlo. Thuram. Cantona. Interesting ball. He's through here. Oh, nice touch. That's a little off target. Oh, such a clever touch.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's not going to reach. And they're back on the ball again. Madrid are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Hullet, nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Let's see.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Ronaldinho. That's at the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.
33% ஜெயிச்சிட்டோம்.
Those with a vested interest.
Turn your attention to the screen for
The end of the game.
information by the local
Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing
Sadar Whitey, bro, are you there? Bro, are you there, bro? Okay, நான் இன்னொரு மேட்ச் போடுறப்போ let me play another match. Come on guys, let's go for 20 likes நண்பா 20 likes போலாம் நண்பா 20 likes. Kerala certain few are finding it hard to score goals you may try. அதேதான் நான் வந்து ஓவரா ட்ரை பண்றேன் ப்ரோ. போகும்போல ஜாலியா கோல்ஸ் வரும். Swim, this is Abhishek. Bro, it's me. Swim, just now I will play with you. Bro, last opponent. GG, bro. Good game. Well played, bro. Well played. Adi said hi. Hi, bro. Adi, bro. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, buddy. Bro, nice play. Thank you, Bhaiya. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Where are you from, bro? From where you are watching our stream? From where you are playing? Adi, bro, எங்க இருந்து நண்பா நம்ம ஸ்ட்ரீம் பாக்குறீங்க? Where are you from, Tala?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd
YouTube, bro,
hoping to be
nice.
treated
Thank
to
you,
a
bro.
special
Bro,
contest.
one
It
subscribe
is the
will help us
perfect
to reach.
backdrop for the players to
We are
walk
close
out
to
to.
500, namba. It may help us to reach
And
500.
expectations are
Support,
rising and
namba. Support,
decibel
bro.
levels are rising. The noise is
Support
quite
us in
something.
YouTube.
You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's gone for a throw-in.
Chennai. Adi, bro. Nice. Tower, 2 tower தான் காட்டுது ஆப்போனன்ட்டுக்கு.
Now it's Eto.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the
Can he put it away?
bro.
Keeper's ball.
ஒரு கோல் எனக்கு விடுங்க bro. Okay,
Roberto
confirm
Silva.
support. Thank you, buddy.
And Caicedo.
Thank you, buddy.
Saka. Roberto Carlos. Cleared without hesitation. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
எட்டோ வெளியே வந்துட்டான் ப்ரோ.
He is through here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! They've scored! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current
Oh.
club.
இந்த நியூ கேம் பிளே
And he's
கொஞ்ச
only
நாள்
too
ஆகும்ல
grateful
அடாப்ட்
to
ஆகுது.
capitalise
இந்த
on the
இந்த
keeper's
4th டிவிஷன்லயே
misfortune.
நம்ம
Look,
அடாப்ட்
that's one
ஆயிரணும்.
of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the first goal
So
of the
Real.
game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to
ஆதி
do.
ப்ரோ நீங்க விளையாண்டீங்களா? டிவிஷன் புஷ் பண்ணீங்களா ஆதி ப்ரோ?
Vieira.
Vieira.
Now it's Saka.
Saka.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's picked out the run. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It'll be a throw-in.
One more needed, number. One more needed.
Quality ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Come on, Dino.
Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, we
Oh,
expected better, and so did he.
92 passing.
Vieira. And it's Hullet. And he's lost his man here. There's a beautiful
Close
simplicity
number,
about this
bangers.
contest.
Aim
Willing
for
running
bangers,
on one
sir.
side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's David.
Added time.
Soboslai. And he was alert to it. Costa Curta. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Substitution.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Lamb.
That could spell trouble. Sané, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the movement is
Saliba.
slick, the speed is slippery. The
Saka.
defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Saliba passla அப்படி போஸ்
Engages
பண்ணதுல
and
பண்றது.
forces him off the ball. That's the throw. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he's had it nicked away. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
பொறுமை. What the?
Sané. Roberto
Cross.
Carlos. Terrific header. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh,
That's really
தலையிலே
well
கொண்டு
cleared. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Messi. Messi, Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, again, there's no way through.
Lucky
Rafael
பாத்தீங்களா bro?
Leao.
எவ்வளவு luckyயா இருக்கானு.
And he's had a hit.
Oh,
And
Schmeichel
that could have brought
catch.
them level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Rafael Leao. Oh, important interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Clear
Get your
ஆவறது.
head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Okay, now it's goal time.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
FT baller bro, welcome back to the stream bro. Welcome back to the stream. Glory Man United,
And
wake
it's
up.
Sané.
Okay, போயிட்டானுங்களா?
Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. David! And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two
That
sides
was tense,
separated
yeah.
by the game's only goal.
Come on guys,
Messi
come on guys.
claiming the
Let's
man of
go
the
for
match
20
award.
likes நண்பா. 20 likes போலாம் பாரு நண்பா. 20 likes. ஐயோ, 4க்கே 6 பாயிண்ட் எடுத்துருக்காங்க. பாலர் ப்ரோ, ரேங்க் புஷ் பண்ணீங்களா நண்பா? ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? த்ரீ கோல்ஸ் அடிக்கணும் இதுல. இப்பதான் we are back. நெய்மர், பேஜியோ, வெரி தல. நண்பா கேம் டிஃபரன்ஸ் ஏதாச்சும் ஃபீல் ஆகுதா நண்பா? பாசிங் மட்டும் எனக்கு ஃபீல் ஆகுது நண்பா. லிட்டில் டிடி பூம்லாம் இனி பண்ணவே இல்லை. 3 மேட்ச் ஆகி போச்சு. லெட்ஸ் செக் எவ்ரிதிங் நண்பா. எவ்ரி ஸ்கில் எல்லாமே செக் பண்ணிடலாம் இந்த மேட்ச்ல.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, there's the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly
Those
one of
game
those
plays
moods.
like that.
I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Yeah, asking too much bro.
Davids proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Rummenigge, he has found the way through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
அஞ்சு ஃபிளிக் என்னது ஆஃப் சைட் ட்ராப் நண்பா. ஓ எப்படி காட்டுறானுங்க பாருங்க. பரவாயில்ல. எடுத்தோடனே 2 சான்ஸ் அவனுக்கு தான் நண்பா. Now it's my chance.
And it's Baggio. Messi. He is through here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And Messi!
And Messi.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi
Missing
actually
mid-chance.
didn't do an
Okay,
awful lot
okay.
wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Free kick. Give me free kick.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that was vital. And the finish! It's
He
there!
gave it to me, bro.
As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Eto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rummenigge. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Petit. Now it's Figo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's played forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram works it forward. What a throw in. Pirlo, nicely aimed pass. Evair. Roberto Baggio. He could be in here. Schmeichel catches it safely.
Michael.
Thuram.
Bro, something is off, bro. I don't know what.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Davids. Rummenigge. The message is clear, none shall pass. Roberto Baggio. And it's Baggio. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Messi! They've done it!
Finally, bro. Finally, a goal.
For the double centurion.
Oh,
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get...
the ball வந்து
Madrid are
passing
sitting.
வேலை இல்ல நண்பா. Holding தான் வேலை.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Understanding it.
How's the first half
Understanding this
compared with
game.
your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And the action is back underway.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Evair. Davids.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
Oh,
here.
delightful ball. That's an excellent interception. Petit. To Maldini. Petit. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Figo. Rummenigge! He's done very well
Rummenigge.
to get to that.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He could be in here. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that's a fine interception. Petit, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Costa.
Davids. And that interception was most necessary. He's had a shot! Oh,
Lucky.
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Bigo goes short. Pirlo gets it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Petit. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's burst through! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. It's a great ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. He's going for goal.
Going for goal.
Evair. Petit.
There will be 1 minute.
He's through here. That is good alertness. And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'd like to ask you to join me in
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Hey Raj, bro. Hi, bro. Welcome back to the stream, Tala. Welcome. சொல்றோம் இதுல 10 தான்டா ஆச்சு வருவன்டா இருக்காங்க ஏன் என்னாச்சு என்னடா லீவு புரியலடா ஆமா என்னடா எக்ஸாம் நடந்துட்டு ஓகே
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Didn't he? Yeah, bro, he
Madrid
did.
with their
But
first corner, the first in the game for either side,
yeah,
actually.
checker. It's like check.
Big header! Superb goal!
No one can stop that.
Well, talk
You
about
know,
a real
in the
rude
time is
awakening.
Sagana.
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On
What's your
heels
phone
rather
on
than
this on the update? Nanba, இப்பதான்
A
நண்பா play
wonderful
பண்றேன்.
delivery,
என்னது?
and all it needed was a touch.
First மாதிரி அந்த
Yeah, he
passing
makes
and the
those
defense
runs
passing அந்த
with
அளவுக்கு
great
இல்ல நண்பா
stealth
first
and a
மாதிரி.
ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
கரெக்டா பாஸ் பண்ண வேண்டியதா இருக்கு. கரெக்டானா
So a
இதுதான் பண்ண
breakthrough
வேண்டியது.
already.
த்ரூ போட்டாலே அவனுங்க
Saw
அழுதான்
that
போல்.
coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Bouten makes the
இப்போ
interception.
அவ்வளோ பால் மிஸ் ஆகாது. ஏதாச்சும் ஒன்று ரெண்டு பால் மிஸ்
Oh,
ஆகும். இப்போ எல்லா பால்
terrible
மிஸ் ஆகும்.
pass. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he
எதுக்கு
got
உனக்கு
rid
இந்த
because he
ஸ்கில்லாம்?
was under pressure.
There's the shot. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
எப்படி
That's
ப்ரோ
very well
உங்களுக்கு எப்படி
played.
ஃபீல் ஆகுது? நேற்று போட்டிங்களா ஸ்ட்ரீம்?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
மூணாவது கேம்ல நாலாவது கேம்ல
Nicely weighted ball.
கேம் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ஸ்லோவா
Could be
விளையாடணும்.
danger here.
இந்த இப்பெல்லாம் விளையாடணும்னா
Real chance. It's there.
வாய்ஸ் ஸ்லோவா
France
இருக்கு.
are back on level terms.
ஃபுல் சவுண்ட் தான் வச்சிருக்கேன்.
Yeah,
இந்த
I
மைக்
call
எவ்வளவு
that
போலாம்?
transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 21 minutes is number 10.
டேய் போதும்டா. என்ன ப்ரோ இவ்ளோ நேரம் செலிப்ரேஷனா? செலிப்ரேஷன் எதுவுமே பார்க்கல நண்பா. இத இப்ப பார்க்கணும்.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Stoichkov.
Let's go.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rummenigge. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't.
இன்னும்
let the
டிவிஷன்
players
மேட்சஸ் ப்ளே
score
பண்ணல.
better.
இன்னைக்கு தான்
The
ஆடணும்.
ability he
ஓகே.
has, he can reproduce.
And it's been taken short. But he's gone backward here. Picked out brilliantly. It's a loose ball. And here's Ronald. And he's following up.
And it's Ronaldinho.
And they get themselves in front.
Except 850
That
coins,
really
other
was
things
a
are
thing of
fine.
beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a
என்ன
surprise
நண்பா
to see him
சொல்றீங்க?
allowed
அதெல்லாம்
to shoot
பார்க்கவே
from
இல்லை.
there,
850 காயின்
considering how
தரானுங்களா
much
என்ன கதை?
movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Shapes to shoot. Could
பார்க்கவே
first
இல்லை. இதுல
touch
850
and
காயின்ஸா?
almost as good a
777
second.
மாதிரியா?
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rummenigge. No way through, so back it comes.
கரெக்டா போட்ட ப்ரோ
easy
ஸ்கில்.
pickings
இதுக்கு மேல
there.
பெர்ஃபெக்ட்டா அந்த
Half-time
டைமிங்ல
coming
இப்ப
up,
எங்க தல
and little
போடுறது?
doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
எல்லாம் ரேண்டம் பாஸ்
Fires
தான.
from distance. And it's Ronaldinho. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. Stoichkov.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah.
த்ரூ போட்டுறதானா வச்சுக்கோ ப்ரோ.
Can he
முடிஞ்சிருக்கும்.
put it away? Referee's had a
No,
look.
Namba, this
He's
is
blown his
not
whistle
enough.
for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Bro.
He's had it
Pass
taken off him.
automatic.
And the shot's on here. Pirlo. Thuram. Ball is over the line.
850 coinsல scam bro. அது BGMI classic rate open பண்ணுவாங்கல, same random rewards தராங்க. Most 10 coins தான் தராங்க. Bro, சூசன் ப்ரோக்கு அதுலயும் 400 coin கொடுத்துட்டானுங்க bro. இப்போ சொல்லுங்க சூசன் ப்ரோவோட லக் எப்படின்னு.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Susan bro, hello.
And he can clear it away.
Hello Susan bro, welcome back to the stream.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van der Vaart.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Stoichkov. Van der Vaart. And he's
Susan
straight
bro,
offside.
welcome back to the stream. But 85 coins 2 times கிடைச்சது bro. மீதிலாம் 5 and 10 coins தான்.
Again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bro, என்ன bro அது இப்போ பைரஸ் வெடப்பு bro. 777 காயினும் நம்மளுக்கு கொடுத்தானுங்க பைரஸ் அந்த ஓப்பனிங்க்கு. 850க்கு அவ்வளவுதானா?
Pirlo. Thuram. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
டேய்
He's gonna be
பில்லோ
disappointed with that.
ஓடி வந்தீலடா பில்லோ.
Running with the ball. Stoichkov. And here's Stoichkov. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
bro இது பத்தாவது bro, டேஞ்சரஸ் சிச்சுவேஷன்ல இருக்கேன்.
That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta. It's Van der Vaart. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good ball!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Roberto Baggio!
Finally
He's got a goal!
15 coins one time நினைக்கிறேன் bro. அப்டேட் பத்தி என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க bro? கேம் பிளே மாறி இருக்கு.
So impressive.
கேம் பிளே நான் கொஞ்சம் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்கணும் bro.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
முக்காவாசி மிஸ்
Well, I
பாஸ்
think
தான்
it's
அது.
just the reward
அதனால
for their application. They've played
passing
with
தான் ஏதோ
great courage to
உழப்பல்
try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, that's a fine
எப்படி
interception.
கிராபிக்ஸ்லாம் என்னது
Well, he was clearly
ரீப்ளே
disappointed with that
செலிப்ரேஷன்லாம்
pass.
இன்க்ரீஸ்
That was just
பண்ணிருக்கானுங்கன்னு
poor
நினைக்கிறேன்.
decision making and
Good
a weak
graphics ஓட.
execution.
And there goes the final whistle.
உங்களுக்கு விளையாடுற கேம் எப்படி
Can
நண்பா இருக்கு?
reflect on
சூசன்
the
நண்பா
job.
ஸ்மூத்தா
Really
இருக்கா?
well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side.
இப்போ டோட்டலா எவ்வளவு காயின்ஸ் தல? ஒரு 300 காயின் கிடைச்சிருக்குமா சூசன் ப்ரோ? இவ்வளவு 10 ஸ்பின்னா? ப்ரோ மேட்ச் மேக்கிங் காலையில இருந்து பெஸ்ட் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு. அப்புறம் டவர் காட்டுது நண்பா உள்ள மேட்ச்க்குள்ளேயும் ஆப்போனன்ட்டோட டவர். கேம் தான் கொஞ்சம் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணணும் ப்ரோ. உங்களுக்கு எப்படி ப்ரோ இருக்கு சூசன் ப்ரோ? உங்களுக்கு அப்டேட் எப்படி இருக்கு? கேம் பிளே எப்படி இருக்கு?
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very
சாப்பிட்டியா
good
ப்ரோ?
choice.
சாப்பிட்டேன்
There's
ப்ரோ.
so much resting on the game. It
நீங்க
should be
சாப்பிட்டாச்சா?
a cracker.
அதான் எனக்கு ரொம்ப டிஃபரெண்டா இருக்கு கேம் பிளே.
And expectations are rising and decibel
அதான் ப்ரோ
levels
நம்மள
are rising.
ரஸ்
The
புஷ்
noise is
பண்ணிடுறானுங்க
quite
டக்கு
something.
புக்குன்னு.
You can feel what
ஹோல்டு பண்ண
football
விட
means to
மாட்டேங்கிறானுங்க.
the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated.
டிஃபெண்டர்ஸ்ட்ட வந்து த்ரூ எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணவே கூடாது.
Elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them.
Costa
And
Costa
his
Curta.
tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back.
எல்லாரும் த்ரூ
Defensive
பால்
midfield
ஸ்பாம்
player.
பண்றாங்க
Yeah,
ப்ரோ.
we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as
ஏன் ப்ரோ
important
இவன்
as
ப்ரோ?
what he did at the back.
எல்லாரும் ப்ரோ எனக்கு த்ரூ பால் போகவே மாட்டேங்குது ப்ரோ உங்களுக்கு. ஒரு 5 த்ரூ பால் ஸ்பாம் பண்ணா 3 வாட்டி ஆப்போ ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் கிட்ட போயிடுது ப்ரோ. இப்போ ஒரு கிராஸ் கோவிந்தா வந்தான். கோவிந்தா வந்தானா?
That's a poor throw
கிராஸ்
that,
கோவிந்தா.
picked off with relative ease. Xavi
இந்த
Alonso
அடாப்டருக்கு ஒரு 2
is
நாளாச்சும்
going to be
ஆகும் தல.
disappointed with that. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Ronaldinho.
நம்ம ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இப்படி இருந்து இங்க பாஸ் போட்டு இப்படி அடிச்ச கோல்னு ஒரு
Played
கணக்குல
into space out
விளையாடுவோம்.
wide, and he's onside. And the ball
அந்த
is out
கணக்கு
of
இப்போ
play.
பண்ணா உழப்பிடுதுல. வின் பண்ணிட்டேன்.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Davids. Scholes. York. Looking for the run. Madrid have reclaimed it.
மெதுவா.
Madrid finding their passes. York!
மெதுவா. அப்போ இன்னைக்கு மை
Look, that
கதறல்
was a
இருக்குன்னு
technical interaction of great
சொல்லுறீங்க.
football. That has gone down a treat.
கதற விடுறானுங்க தல.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cross goes in there.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an
Oh,
absolute
oh, oh.
mystery to me. It warranted a finishing
எனக்கும் இதே
touch.
மிஸ்ட்ரியா தான் இருக்கு.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time.
It's Eto!
ப்ரோ
The
இதெல்லாம்
keeper has
இதெல்லாம்
reacted
இதெல்லாம் எப்படி ப்ரோ?
superbly there.
Eto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, there first.
Huh?
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
ப்ரோ பர்பிள் பர்பிள். காக்கா.
And that's been won straight back.
மெஸ்ஸி எப்படா
Scholes.
லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்டா போட்டுருக்காரு.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Eto. No, he refuses to take the bait. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half
ஜிகே
time.
எல்லாம் பங்கமா சேவ் எடுக்கறானுங்க
Well, a
ப்ரோ.
very decent
நான்
watch
ஒரு
up to now, but just
3
the
CMF
one goal
வச்சு த்ரூ
so
ஸ்பேம்
far. It has been competitive
பண்ணலாம்னு
and
இருக்கேன். எல்லா
competitive
ஆர்டிஸ்ட்ரேட்
Support throughout.
ஐயோ
You
இறக்குற.
don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but
ஒரு
thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep
அப்போ
the
சீமேன் ஒரு
intensity
8
high,
ஷாட்
and hope
தடுத்துட்டான்
for an
ப்ரோ
early
இன்னைக்கு.
goal.
ப்ரோ
If
ஆமா
that
ப்ரோ
happens,
எனக்கும்
it's a game
வந்து
changer.
விக்கர்ல தடுக்கிறதுல Okay, Oppo, should we bring Rumi? Metro is feeling slightly heavy. Okay, let's go.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Eto.
GK சுடுதல இந்த நம்ம உள்ள எப்பவும் போல ஏற முடியல தல.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And it's Vieira. He's had a hit! We've got a goal! They have done it!
That's Messi,
They are
guys.
level. You
That's
raise
Messi.
your game and we raise ours. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all... Kaká! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now then, the ball's come loose. This is promising. Messi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice. And the ball, and he's following up! And he's there to
The
belt it
attendance for
away.
this match was 72,306.
Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. And it's Messi. Oh, played right into his path. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Maldini. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Full dressing bro.
Costa Curta. That is a brilliant interception. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Into the last quarter of an hour.
எடுத்துடலாம்.
Don't you just love the level of
He
intensity
did
here? Neither is prepared to
Choo-choo.
back down, and to be
Choo-choo.
honest,
And the finish!
Oh.
It's loose, and there's a race, and again! Now, who's
Bro,
going to
bro,
be
bro.
first to this?
சை காக்குறானுங்க.
he has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And the
Bro,
pass is
bro.
intercepted.
Through.
Pirlo cuts it out. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi. York. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Lahm. Now it's Messi.
There will be
Messi!
time.
And kept out by the most elastic of... And time is up. So it is something for
Check
both,
it,
but
check it,
ideal
check
for
it,
neither.
check it,
Both
check
parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
GG,
Messi
bro,
picking up the man of the
Robinho,
match award,
Robinho.
and no surprise
Make
there.
sure to put any litter in
Bro,
the bin.
God,
So what do you
Haaland,
take away from it
Willian,
all, Jim?
Scholes,
Yeah, this
Messi,
looked the most
Davis,
likely outcome, but
Zabi,
we've had a good variety in this game,
Musta,
despite it
Maldini,
being
Arago,
anticlimactic.
Joshua,
My
Hyundai.
thanks to Jim alongside me,
Old
and as the
check
fans
தான்
make
old
their way
check
home, so must we. Good evening to you.
மெஸ்ஸியோட பிளட்ஸை நம்பவே கூடாது நண்பா. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கோல்ல பேல் யூஸ் பண்ணு ப்ரோ, அப்டேட்க்கு அப்புறம் பயங்கரமா பண்றோம். ஓகே சூசன் ப்ரோ. பேல் வச்சிருக்கீங்களா மெய் ப்ரோ? பேல் பேல் ஃபோர்த் டிவிஷன்ல இவ்வளவு லாஸ் வருது ப்ரோ. என்னது இது? பேல் இல்ல ப்ரோ, பையா. ஓ ஓகே 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 பையா. அவுட் ப்ரோ, கன்ஃபார்ம் ப்ரோ, கண் அவுட் ப்ரோ. காக்கா குலிட், ஐ நீட் குலிட். எட்கர் டேவிஸ் ஆர் வியரா? வியரா. சரி, ஒரு மேட்ச் டேவிஸ், டெஸ்ட்ராயர் அண்ட் வாட்ஸ் ஸ்டேட். லெட்ஸ் சி. பால் பட்டாசு பால் அந்த மாதிரி பய பெட்டா பாயா. சுசன் ப்ரோ, எப்படி ப்ரோ கேம கரைச்சு
One little
குடிச்சிருக்கீங்க? நம்ம
question, but
பாய்ஸ்
this
குரூப்ல
is
கேட்கிற
the box
எல்லாத்துக்குமே.
office game at this level
ப்ரோ நீ
today.
அட்மின் தானே
Thank you
ப்ரோ?
for joining
நீ
us.
அட்மினா
You've
தானே
made
ப்ரோ
a
இருக்க?
very
அட்மினா தானே
good
போட்டோம்
choice.
உன்னை.
There's so much resting on the game. It
பெஸ்ட்,
should be
நல்லா
a
பண்றீங்க ப்ரோ.
cracker.
தேங்க்யூ
Really is
தேங்க்யூ
quite a
தேங்க்யூ
sight
சுசன்
to
ப்ரோ.
behold this. It
அதுக்கு
feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
அங்க
Madrid
போய்
come
இங்க
into this game needing
வேன் சொல்ற
something.
டேஞ்சர் தான்.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that.
அல்டினியா கேமர் ஆர்டிஎஃப்
And
ப்ரோ,
we have
கேமர் ப்ரோ,
our very
வெல்கம்
first
பேக் டு தி
corner.
ஸ்ட்ரீம் தல. வெல்கம் பேக்.
And he shoots!
லக்கி கைஸ்.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
டேவிஸ்டா
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
பிர்லோ
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And no,
Rodrigo.
that is pretty much the end of that. Thuram, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game with you, in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
And he cuts out the supply. Looking tidy in possession here. Messi!
Again lucky.
They're back on the ball again. Pirlo. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, super find. And that's put paid to a promising move. Interesting ball. Beckham.
Spam.
Swept it. Can he finish? And again. Decent strike, kept it.
Oh, back
very
opening.
low.
நீங்க சொல்லுங்க நண்பா, ஓபன் பண்ணிடலாம்.
And that
Best
interception was most
You see,
necessary.
best.
That's
Then
great
Michael
positioning. So good
check
from him.
செக் பெஸ்ட் தான் நண்பா. செக் பெஸ்ட். ஓ, பிளிட்ஸ் வில்லா. சுவாரஸ். இன்னும் should be go bro. Should we
Another
go for
throw-in.
blitz villa? வில்லாக்கு போணுமா நண்பா? நீங்க சொல்லுங்க நண்பா, சொன்னீங்கன்னா போலாம். 9000 coins இருக்கு இந்த அக்கவுண்ட்ல.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
How is Villa?
Nistelrooy. Pirlo played out to the right.
Bro, no,
Are
அது
certainly
லாமா.
playing with an intense focus
தூராமுக்கு
in
போட்டது.
executing their plan here.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Again lucky.
Ronaldinho. Always onto this. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Messi. Messi. And it's Beckham.
Day.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. He shifted it to the flank. Costa
Oh.
Curta. Oh, this is a very good run.
Hi bro, Virat Vinod bro.
Referee's had a
Welcome
look,
back to the
and
stream,
he's
buddy.
blown his whistle for
Welcome, buddy.
half-time. Well,
Bangladeshi.
it has been a half largely of could haves
Back
and should
opening
haves.
நல்லா இருக்கா bro?
Perhaps the
நல்லா
more
இருந்தா
impatient
போயிடலாம்
amongst
நண்பா.
the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal.
Go
But it's certainly not for
ன்றாரு.
want of trying,
என்னது
so
gamer
nothing
bro.
to show as yet.
How
At
is
the
Villa?
break, it's 0-0. How to look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a
This
pretty
is an old
abject
Villa,
performance. No efforts at goal.
Oh, what has happened here? Pull it. Now Ronaldinho.
Opponent goal அடிக்க
Costa
வேண்டிய
Curta.
சான்ஸ் எல்லாம் மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டார். Come
Oh,
on,
that looks
boy.
a good ball through.
Bro, DT போட்டேன்
Rodri
bro.
getting this one clear.
Pushing physical use
That's
பண்ணிருக்கோம்.
a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Beckham. That's a throw.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
He's had a shot! And it's in!
Bangladeshi.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a good run down the left. Time and again they are repelled. That's a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Van
Nice.
Nistelrooy.
Nice against Madrid.
Beckham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
It's Ronaldinho!
Turbaya, bro.
And he looked every bit the
Turbaya.
assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham.
Bro, நடிச்சிட்டானா
It's Van
bro.
Nistelrooy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice ball and he's in here. Oh, that was vital. Pull it. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Ronaldinho. Ah, that's a fine interception.
கோஸ்டா
Well, there's plenty
டிஃபென்ஸ்லயாச்சும்
to
எடுத்துக்கணும்
like
நண்பா.
about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Messi. And that was very necessary. And he's there to retrieve it. Van
Okay,
Nistelrooy.
okay. Last
I
chance
think it's
நண்பா.
time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rummenigge. Van Bouten gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back. He's through here. That's a shade optimistic. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.
And one goal
Neither was
did it.
able to add to the scoreline in the end.
To all members of the crowd,
Any
Bro,
reflections on what
shots
you've seen?
அடிக்கல bro. That's where I lost. Bro, இன்னும் ஒரு 2 மேட்ச். Bro, என்ன bro இந்த நிலைமைக்கு வந்துட்டேன். GG. Very bad. ஆஃப்லைன்ல விளையாடணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் நண்பா. ஆஃப்லைன்ல விளையாண்டு improve our gameplay. Improve my gameplay. Gamer bro, division push பண்ணீங்களா? சூசன் ப்ரோ நீங்க டிவிஷன் புஷ் பண்ணீங்களா? கேப் எடு ப்ரோ. ப்ரோ இனி மொட்டையா? கெட்டப் வேற கெட்டப் ப்ரோ இது. மீச வளர்ந்ததுனால ஏதோ ஓகே. சரியா ப்ரோ? இந்த மொட்டை ஓகேவா ப்ரோ? இருக்கட்டும் தல ஒரு வாரம் கொஞ்சம் வளர்ந்துட்டும் தல. அதான் இது நான் வேற இதுல சிங்கிள் சிஎஃப் ஃபார்மேஷன் வேற விளையாண்டு இருக்கேனா இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் சைக்காது. நம்ம மறுபடியும் நம்ம பழைய ஃபார்மேஷன் போக வேண்டிய டைம் வந்து விச்சு गाइस. நல்லா இருக்கு ப்ரோ கேப் இல்லாம நல்லா இருக்கு. தல ஓத்தல ரிமூவ் கேப் ஓத்த மாறு வருஷத்துல வந்திருக்கேன் தல இப்போ. தல இந்த மாதிரிலாம் ஸ்கூல் படிக்கும் போது இருந்தது தல என் மண்டை. இப்போ இப்படியே தான் இருக்கு. ஒரு மாசமா இப்படிதான் இருக்கு. ரொம்ப இந்த மேட்ச் எல்லாத்தோட பேங்கர்ஸ் பார்க்க போறீங்க. 4-2 அதேதான் தல அதேதான். We
Well,
are
games
going
at
to
this
be
level
in
don't come too much
4-2.
bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it.
ஒன் மேட்ச் போட்டேன். டிவிஷன்
Really is
நெட்வொர்க்
quite a sight to
கிராஃபிக்ஸ்
behold this. It
சூப்பர்.
feels like
ஆப்போ
a big game,
நெட்
it looks
இல்ல
like a big
ஃப்ரெண்ட்
game.
பண்ண
Mind you, they all do
முடியுது.
at this ground. So it's down to business here. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want,
ப்ரோ இது
but
எப்படி
must.
ப்ரோ இது என்ன ப்ரோ? நான் வந்து யாரு அங்க டீனோவா இருக்கும்.
And it's
ஆமா ப்ரோ டீனோ
Ronaldinho.
போட்ட பாஸ் ப்ரோ.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
ஓன்ற போய் குலிட்டுக்கே போடுறோம். ரைக்கார்டா
That has been cut short.
ரைக்கார்டு
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
ஏசி
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's there to belt it
Murder.
away.
Murder.
And claimed it back swiftly. Ronaldinho. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further
Shot
forward.
cancel
He
போட்டு
really is
நிக்கிறான்.
amongst the very best in the
Purple
world
போடுறேன்
at
நிக்கிறான்.
doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Kaká. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Played out towards the right wing. No way through. Pull it. Oh, this looks sharp. Kaká. Kaká was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away.
நெட்ல ஃபைண்ட் பண்ண முடியுது. ஓகே. ஆமா ப்ரோ, ஆமா.
And here's Eto, and the shot!
ப்ரோ இதெல்லாம் வந்து லக்கி கோல்
And
ப்ரோ.
who else? Who
டிடி
else?
போட்டேன், அத
This is
போடலாம.
what he lives for,
curl
taking
மட்டும்
centre
அடிச்சிட்டோம்.
stage yet again.
கோல் போயிருச்சு எனிவே.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is
D-Law,
so often
D-Law,
the
D-Law
critical
cover
part, and we've just seen an example.
பில்லோ சுத்து.
Madrid
என்ன
have
ப்ரோ
their
கோல்
opener.
என்னால பண்ண
It is a
முடியல.
goal of real
பில்லோ வச்சு பண்ண முடியாது.
significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to...
Real chance! And he's found the net! And once
Clearance
more,
was
we are
needed
all
there, remember.
square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by
Bro,
the fact that
அவனுங்களுக்கே
they've
போகும்
managed
bro.
to level
தடுத்தாலுமே.
things in a hurry. Tails
What a
most
nice
definitely
move, bro.
up now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender,
எனக்கு
though,
இப்ப
who
எனக்கே
was
வந்துச்சு.
ever so determined.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his...
And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square.
Clear
Neither
பண்ணிடு
able
bro,
to pull
box
away
கிட்ட
from the
வந்தா.
other, but that is
அதான்.
not due to any shortage of effort on
Clear
either
பண்ண
side.
கூடாதுன்னு ஒரு
It's a goodish game, this.
இதோட ஆர்டர்
Half-time.
வந்ததுல
It's
சீன்
1-1.
பண்ணுவாங்க அப்போ.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight
clearance
game, but there has
அங்க
been a lot
நீடத்துல
of action in
was
it,
needed there.
and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time,
நீ சுட்டு
1-1.
போட்டானுங்க அவங்களோட 3 அட்டாக்கர்ஸ்.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side.
டிலா கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு த்ரூ பட்டன
Kaká. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here.
மாறனா லேட் bro.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
Rizzi.
last they'll see of him.
Easy release one.
Law, now the finish! And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Eto is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Spread out to the
இந்த
left.
மேட்சோட முடிக்கணும் bro. இன்னொரு மேட்ச்ல கொண்டு
Passing is
போகணும்.
crisp and sharp. Ball swung in. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. Turns and goes back. Pullet wins the duel this time. Pullet did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Ronaldinho. Kaká. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Ligt makes the interception. Kaká. Griezmann. Kaká. Kaká really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and
Central,
it looks
central,
like
central.
whatever it
Messi
takes.
வா அதுக்கு வா இவ்வளவு மூமெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்காதுல போன ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எல்லாம்
And he's let fly. And that's a real chance missed.
Schneider fully appreciates that he could have won it
ப்ரோ
then,
அதான்
and
லாங்
now
த்ரூ
he'll be all
பால்
the
வந்து
keener
நீட்டா
not to
இறங்குது
lose it.
நண்பா
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's got the beating. Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
ப்ரோ அது எட்டோ வச்சு ஃபர்ஸ்டே பாஸ் பண்ண 2 டைம் டச் பண்ணல தல த்ரூல சரி வந்த உடனே அடிச்சிடலாம்னு அடிச்சிட்ட ஷாட் இந்த மாதிரி சான்சஸ் மிஸ் பண்ணும்போது தான் அதில் இன்னி வெறியாது
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory. Ronaldinho!
சிம்பிளா அடிச்சிடலாம் தல
And that has raised the roof.
டோன்ட் மேக் இட் காம்ப்ளிகேட்டட் ப்ரோ
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit
Through
left
ball,
in it,
எனக்கு ஒரு
Peter,
through
but
ball.
they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the referee brings it to a close.
ஓட அவ்வளவுதான் டினோ
A
மாஸ்
win,
மாஸ்
a
மாஸ்
triumph, a time to crank up the music,
டினோ
charge the
ஹெல்ப் மீ
glass.
டு கோ டு
This is
டிவிஷன்
going to be
3
quite
நண்பா
a party.
இல்ல இதுல 10 மேட்சும் போட வைக்கிறானுங்க என்ன ப்ரோ இது 9 மேட்ச் அடிக்கிறாங்க ப்ரோ 5-3 லாஸ் ஒரு டிரா வெரி டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூஷன் ஓகே 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 ப்ளூ பிரிண்ட் தெரியும் மிஷன் சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா முடியும் லெட்ஸ் கோ ஓபன் ப்ரோ என்ன ப்ரோ பேக் ஓபனிங் அது அவ்வளவு நல்லா இருக்காதுல்ல என்கிட்ட சுவாரஸும் இருக்கு பிக் டைம் சுவாரஸ்னால பார்க்க வேண்டியதா இருக்கு இந்த சுவாரஸ்க்கு அந்த சுவாரஸ்க்கு என்ன டிஃபரன்ஸ் ப்ரோ சூசன் ப்ரோ சுவாரஸ் டாரஸ் வில்லா பேக் ஓப்பன் நல்ல பேக்கு வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் ஐயோ நியூ பிளேயர்ஸ் டக்குன்னு விட்டு எடுத்துடலான்னு எனக்கு வந்து இந்த ஐடியில வில்லா கேர்ள் கொஞ்சம் கம்மி ப்ரோ சுவாரஸ் நானே பார்க்கறேன் ஸ்டாட்ஸ் பிசிக்கல் டிஃபரன்ஸ் பழைய கார்டுக்கு பிசிக்கல் இருக்கேதுல ஓ மெஸ்ஸியா வந்து பாஸ் பண்றோம் அப்படி சுவாரஸ்க்கு அவ்வளவுதான் மாப்பிள லைட்டா தட்டு கோலு ஓடு எம்எஸ்என் அழுதுகிட்டே வரும் ப்ரோ அப்படிதான் ப்ரோ தெரிஞ்சு இங்க ஹாப்பியா இருக்கேன் ப்ரோ ஸ்பீடு டிஃபென்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ரென்த் ஷூட்டிங்கு எல்லாமே அதான் பிக் டைம்னால தி கட்டிங் பிளிட்ஸ் ஓடு வில்லாக்கு என்னது ஸ்பீடு ஏற்கனவே ஸ்பீடு ட்ரிபிளிங் ஷூட்டிங் ஸ்ட்ரென்த் ஓடி தெரிஞ்சு வில்லாக்கு டாரஸே பெஸ்டா இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் டாரஸ் இந்த சுவாரஸே வச்சு ப்ளே பண்றது இல்லை நண்பா அதனாலதான் நண்பா பார்க்க வேண்டியதா இருக்கு பேக் அதான் ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டு யூஸ் பண்ணாம இந்த புல்லட் ஹெட்ரு ஃபினாமினல் ஃபினிஷரா ஃபினாமினல் ஃபினிஷிங் புல்லட் ஹெட்டர் இந்த ப்ரோ அப்படியே எடுக்கணுமா கேமர் ப்ரோ எனக்கு ஐ எம் நாட் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டட் இன் திஸ் பேக் ஷார்ட்ஸ்ல இல்ல காயின்ஸ் அவங்களுக்குன்னு தெரியலையா சுவாரஸ்லாம் வேணாம் ப்ரோ சிஜே அதான் ஏற்கனவே இருக்க யூஸ் பண்றதும் இல்ல அதான் பார்த்தேன் வேற எதுவும் இல்லை நண்பா இந்த தண்ணி மட்டும் குடிச்சிட்டு ஒரே செகண்ட் 1 செகண்ட் கைஸ் ஹாய் ப்ரோ யார் அக்கௌண்ட் ப்ரோ ப்ரோ நம்மளோட செகண்ட் அக்கௌண்ட் தான் சஞ்சய் நம்ம நண்பனோட அக்கௌண்ட் தான் சும்மா உள்ள போய் பாக்குறேன் என்ன கதைன்னு ஓ இதுக்கு தனி டிவிஷன் ஃபேஸ் அதுக்கு தனி டிவிஷன் ஃபேஸ் 8 இது ஃபேஸ் 8 ஃபேஸ் 8லயே வேற டிவிஷன் இருக்கு உங்க அக்கவுண்ட்ல ஸ்பின் நண்பா ஜோ லூஃபி நண்பா வெல்கம் பேக் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் பேடி என் அக்கவுண்ட்ல ஸ்பின் என் அக்கவுண்ட்லயும் சுவாரஸ் இருக்கே தெரியல சார் பில்லோ தான் தெரியல மஸ்ட் எடுக்கணும்னு பார்த்தா பில்லோ மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டு காசு இல்லாம பில்லோ வாஸ் மை ஒன்லி டார்கெட் இந்த அக்கவுண்ட்ல வந்து நண்பா எனக்கு டிஃபென்ஸ் தான் நண்பா வேணும் ஒரு ஒரு சிபி அதான் போகணும்னா நான் செக் பேக்குக்கு தான் போவேன் அதுல ஒரு சிபி இருக்கு ஃபோர்ட்ரஸ் ஸ்கில்லோட. இந்த அக்கவுண்ட்டுக்கு அந்த அக்கவுண்ட்டுக்கு எனக்கு எது தேவை? அந்த அக்கவுண்ட்டுக்கு எனக்கு ஒரு எல்லா பிளே ஸ்டைல்லையும் இருக்குதுல. அந்த அக்கவுண்ட் ஒரு கம்ப்ளீட் அக்கவுண்ட் தான். இது வந்துட்டு டிஃபென்ஸ் மட்டும் மிஸ்ஸிங் இருக்கு. பழைய மால்டினிக்கு பதிலா நெஸ்டா மட்டும் இருந்திருந்தா பெஸ்டா இருந்திருக்கு. நெஸ்டா இருந்தா பெஸ்டா இருந்திருக்கும். Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no. பிர்லோ ஆனா கண்டிப்பா எடுப்பந்துருவேன். ஒரு ஆர்ட்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ரேட்டர் ஏன்னா மெத்தியோஸ் இருக்கு. பட் ஐ ஸ்டில் நீட் another ஆர்ட்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ரேட்டர் இருக்கு. மெத்தியோஸ் இருக்கு, ஜுவான் இருக்கு, பட் பிர்லோ பிர்லோ ஐ லைக் பிர்லோ தல. கூல். பிர்லோ ஏன்னா ஓபி. He can shoot, he can pass, he can defend.
Madrid take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish
மஞ்சத்தியா
line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's played him through. And here's Messi. Decent hit! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations.
That's a nice
precisely
shot
the
from
reason we've
Messi,
just seen.
bro.
They have a habit of making their presence felt. And
Come
here we
on,
are,
Messi.
early stages. He struck one.
ராம்
and he
ஆர்சன்
looks
ப்ரோ இது
hungry
என்
for more.
ஃப்ரெண்டோட அக்கவுண்ட் தல.
What a
நான் தான் ப்ளே
delicious
பண்ணிட்டு
goal,
இருக்கேன். அவன் விளையாடுறதே
stroked
இல்ல.
in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
கோஸ்ட் டச்.
overly willing to
இதுக்கு பேர் தான்
compromise.
கோஸ்ட் டச். ஆனா நான் அதுல தொடரன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. And it's Baggio. Interesting ball. And the pass is intercepted.
விங்கர்ஸ்னா
Madrid
இதுல
are
அப்படியே
seeing
லெஃப்ட்
a
ஏறி
lot of
ஓடி
the ball
இருப்பானு.
and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
பேஜியோ.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Rummenigge. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
ஓ டபுள் சிஎஃப் மறந்துட்டதுல.
Can he spark a
Well, no, it's
counter here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. He can run onto that.
அண்ணன் கிறிஸ்டியானோ.
Ronaldo!
Oh no.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
சரி மெஸ்ஸிக்கு அதே சான்ஸ் வந்துச்சுல ஷாட்
And we
அடிக்காம
have
மட்டும்.
our very first corner.
Baggio.
Climbs up big.
இதே பார்லர்.
That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
ஊஃப்.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
எங்கேயோ போகுது. Come on guys, let's go for 20 likes நண்பா. 20 likes போலாம் பாரு நண்பா.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And Makaleli. And it's Baggio.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead.
த்ரூ பால் கொஞ்சம் போனது. த்ரூ பால்
It's a good
இந்த
foot in there.
ஆஃப்டர் பாஸ்.
Roberto Baggio.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Roberto Baggio. That's very neat. Roberto Baggio! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
ஷாட்
He'll be
மட்டும் அடிக்க
irritated
மாட்டேங்கிறதுல
with that, Peter. He really
3
did
டைம்
spring
எடுக்க
into
வேண்டியது.
life as he made his run. That was lovely, that.
And he's on his way. Wirtz! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was
Cho,
good
cho.
defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Showing good feet, stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
அவனுக்கே
no
போ
way
தரம்
through.
bro.
Now it's Vinicius Junior, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
இவனுக்கும் அதே மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு.
Messi, a player so
That's a
deservedly
pass for you,
decorated with praise and glory.
bro எனக்கு இன்னும் புரியல bro இது.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
இது
This
தாண்ட
is a
மாட்டேங்குது.
really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Makalele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior, he's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Up he goes! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
இன்னைக்கு
That
போட்ட
has
பாஸ் bro.
certainly made things interesting.
Look,
Musa.
Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi hurtling down that right flank.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Wirtz! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could
Sadia
be headed
இருந்துச்சு
for a
bro.
scenario in which next goal
ஒன்னு
is the
எப்பவுமே
winner.
பத்தாது
That
நண்பா.
chance could have been it too.
மிட்லயே புடிச்சறானுங்க bro.
Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 22.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from
And Shevchenko! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? In towards the middle. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Zaire Emery. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a shade optimistic. Deep into stoppage time. Gently done. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Leo Messi, Nedved in place of Messi. Come on guys, let's go for 20 likes நண்பா 20 likes போலாம் நண்பா 20 likes.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event
ஒரே
which
ஆற்ற
has
தட்டு நண்பா.
magnificent scenery as
யார்
its
நண்பா அது?
backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this
இந்த
collective
பாஸ்லாம்
chorus.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வருதுல. Okay.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Costa Curta. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve are...
எதுக்கு இதுக்கு?
Superb goalkeeping!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Costa Curta. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Messi. Chiesa. Pirlo. Still goalless. And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Chiesa. Oh, great ball. Chiesa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Chiesa is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pirlo.
In for a header! Oh,
Pirlo Killian.
split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Corner number 2 then.
Barcelona versus Real Madrid is happening, bro. It's happening.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Always onto this. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Nedved, it's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played right into his path. Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Davids kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Nedved. Eto'o. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Hullet.
There will be 1
Bullet.
minute added time.
Eto'o. Skillfully cut out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated,
Shots
but there
அடிக்க
is
மாட்டேங்கிறான்.
lots to be seen in it, lots to be
அடிக்கிறதுல
taken from
இந்த
it.
இந்த ஆஃப்ல
Plenty
அடிக்கிறதுல
for
one
key figures to
shots
mull over, but it
going
remains
are in.
goalless.
That's not the problem.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back
இவனுங்களுக்கு அப்படி
underway.
இப்படின்னு அடிச்சு வருதுல தல அவனுங்க காலுக்கு
I
எனக்கெல்லாம்
can
அப்படி
imagine
வரவே
both
பத்தி.
managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to...
He's got the shot away!
Chiesa,
Straight at the keeper.
Chiesa
bro,
simply
நான்
had to do
முன்னாடி
better
இருந்து
than
போறேன்,
that.
பின்னாடி இருந்து மெஸ்ஸி எடுக்கிறான் bro.
And collective relief
Okay, அழுகாதடா
etched
நவீனே.
on the faces of the defenders. Costa Curta. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nedved. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is a little undercooked. Eto'o in acres of space out wide.
The attendance
That'll
for
be
this
a corner.
match was 71,649.
This their second corner of the game. Chiesa is there and he can get that clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chiesa! And still we await the first breakthrough. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're...
And the shot! We've got a goal!
And the shot.
What an incredible feat!
That's why I need Pirlo, bro.
200 wasn't enough, nor
Pirlo
300.
is needed for
Now
that.
he hits 400.
And the orchestrator who
The
comes in
movement so precise,
and puts
the
the
finish
pass.
sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hits one! Yes, it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Eto. Mbappe. David Villa. Short changes him with that pass. And the number on the board is 3. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well,
Deflection
there are a few
la
pockets
namba.
of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
All hands on deck for this one. And he's gone looking for safety. Referee looks at his watch and
FC
blows his
Rudra.
whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one.
GG,
Fair share
GG,
of
bro.
momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did
Okay,
fly
good.
by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this
1600.
is what you can sometimes get. There may have
GG,
been...
GG namba. Decreased 2.0% win rate. Here we got the opponent, but third match. Division 1. Division. Ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na. Come on guys, let's go for 20 likes number, 20 likes for number.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much
Madrid,
pride
we need a
around
win
it.
நண்பா.
Chants of
2
filling
division
our
3
ears,
போன
proud
first 2
renditions of
matchமே
hymns and songs. It is the
started with a
perfect
draw.
soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, it's Eto'o! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if
About
the
the real
defence saw
rude
nothing
awakening.
coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That
First win
really
கிடைக்குமா?
was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fires from distance. Climbs up big. He will be livid with himself. Rummenigge. Oh, and he's through the middle. Plenty to aim at here. Rummenigge. Taken back almost at once. Pedri. Rummenigge. De Bruyne. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And it's
என்ன
Hullet.
bro நீ போடல.
De Bruyne. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
bro அது இல்ல
De
bro
Bruyne.
friend கிட்ட நான் வந்து
Thuram
வாங்கி
gets over
கட்டிட்டேன்.
and intercepts.
நேத்து
And it's
அவன்
Hullet.
வந்து தாய்லாந்துல இருக்கான். அவன் டிக்கெட்
Madrid
காசு எனக்கு
looking
எடுத்து
forward to
கொடுத்தான்.
the break after some very good work in the first
அவன்
45
அதான்
minutes.
bro சேர்த்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கான் bro. நான்
Lovely
கன்ஃபார்ம்
feet.
வந்துருக்கேன் அவன் வந்து நான் சொல்லி வாங்கிட்டேன்.
Well, the defence proved
ஸோ
infallible then,
மெசேஜ்
but that won't
கட்டிட்டு
be
தான்
the
bro
last
எடுக்க
they'll see
முடியாம
of him.
இருக்கேன் bro.
Rijkaard cuts it out.
விட்டுவிடு bro அவனுக்கு
That's a
அனுப்பி
nicely
போனா
measured pass. Hullet.
அவன் அப்பயே இல்லைன்னா
Now
bro
looking to orchestrate a
குசாட்டே
counter.
நான் வந்தோடனே போட்டுறேன்டா
There will
அப்படின்னு
be 1 minute added
Well, he
time.
cuts out the supply.
அப்படி
Adams
ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு bro.
clears.
கேட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்கான் அவங்க. நான் 3 நாளா மெசேஜ் ரிப்ளை பண்ண
And the first 45 minutes are up.
உங்களுக்கு
Any
அனுப்பி
opinion
விட்டேன்
you'd like to
பாருங்க
express on
அவனோட
the first
ஸ்கிரீன்ஷாட்.
half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge
பாருங்க
the same
பாருங்க
as they...
எனக்கு
Rummenigge!
போடுற மாதிரி பாருங்க.
Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
ஆ
The second half off to a spectacular start.
ஓ
And that is about as cool as they
I need
come.
some concentration,
He picked
buddy.
his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he refuses to take the bait.
ஷார்ட்
Cristiano
கேன்சல் கொடுங்க என்ன
Ronaldo.
ப்ரோ ஆகுது
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chance to finish. Almost an hour gone.
This match was 71,550.
That looks a cracking ball. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through.
ப்ரோ நான் தேவையில்லாம இது ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு
There's
இருக்கேன் நான்
great
ஸ்கில்ல
running on show here, but ultimately there
ஸ்கில்ல
was
சிம்பிளா
no way
ஃபினிஷ்
through.
பண்ணிருந்தேன் நான் ஒரு வின் கூட பார்க்கல நண்பா
Madrid are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
அப்போ
There's no
தவறு
doubt
விட்டு
about
விட்டு
that,
வருது
Peter. It looks like
Rummenigge!
ஓ
It's
லக்கி
loose,
லக்கி
and there's
ருமி
a race for the ball. Caught offside that time.
well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. Now it's Pedri. Cruyff. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There's the hit! And he gets rid in a hurry. And reclaimed it in a trice.
There will be 1 minute.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Pass somewhat off target.
ப்ரோ அந்த எம்டிஎன் கேர்ள் எவ்வளவு டைம் ப்ரோ
What a
ட்ரை
game,
பண்றது
what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Quick reminder today, please
Eto
have your
voted
entry
man
tickets
of the
at hand
match,
as it's
and
time to announce
deservedly
today's
so.
winning lottery numbers.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
ஃபைனலி a win நண்பா starting to adopt this gameplay நண்பா come on guys இனி ரெண்டே legs தான் let's go for 20 legs guys 20 legs போலாம் பாரு நண்பா 20 legs பட்டாபட்டு தட்டி விடுங்க நண்பா சுந்தரே.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Now it's Messi. He's through here. Now it's Bale. Bale! Beckenbauer tries to clear. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Drogba. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Drogba
gets flagged offside. Eto'o. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership,
Ars
class,
Didi.
his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Pirlo. And it's Hullet. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, that is beyond special!
That's Bale, guys.
Volley and a half! A finish right from the top draw! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's
Calm,
nightmare. You
composed,
try to
what
send
a
him
super
one
goal.
way and he just slips the other.
Madrid are in front now. The game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a sweet ball, that. Bale has a look inside the box. Bale has it out wide and in space. Tries to cut, and the header! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcola tries making a foray down the right.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Punched away. Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I thought Gullit would run for that ball.
And the first half is done.
Come on, guys, let's go for 20 legs number, 20 legs.
No shortage of talking points, but
Let's go, let's
just
go, let's
one
go.
goal, and that is the state of it at the
Hey,
break.
20 legs the number, 20 legs per line. Support
Yeah, I
number.
like the
We
fact
need your
that there
support,
was a
guys.
genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Messi. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's found him in space. That's a sharp pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's definitely not his best. Haaland.
What kind of throw is
Played
that,
back
bro?
in. Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Eto.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now the finish!
The attendance for this
Oh,
match
that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's
a
doing his job
brilliant
properly,
save.
Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bale. And the shot! He has done it!
This is
Two
like
up and
famous
threatening to ball
move.
clear.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong
Yeah, I
pressing
tried to
wave.
score with Eto, but I ended up
Madrid
scoring with
are doing
Messi.
very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense
Come on,
how
Kante.
important this goal was for them.
Come on,
They
Kante.
needed it, now they
Come
have
on,
it.
Costa.
Costa Curta does well to stand
You can't
firm
do
and
anything
defend it.
if it's
No way
Costa.
through there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ultra referee.
Messi hits one! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Bullet.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that
Look at the
was.
space for
That is
Messi, bro.
simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Lionel Messi.
No, you win 0 loss. Abdullah Hanin, you played against me. Carton battery is me. Oh, GG, number. That was good game. GG. Bro, support us in YouTube, bro. We are close to 500 number. 500, bro. Support me. We need some support number. Where are you from, bro? Abdullah Hanin, bro. Need some support, bro. Support us. 96 more to go for 500 number. Come on guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ronaldinho எல்லாருமே பச்சை ஷவா. It is good.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest.
Okay,
It is the
Eto.
perfect backdrop for the players to walk
Yeah,
out to.
Costa to Gullit.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
To come on to.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's Eto! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up
That's
there.
the first
Another
minute goal number.
magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A moment that needed composure.
South
and he
Bangladesh.
had
Why,
plenty
bro?
of it.
Well, he's a
Why,
defender's
hate
nightmare. You
against
try to
Bangladesh?
send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Turan.
என்ன
No,
சூப்பரான
that
பாஸ்
was never going to
பாத்தீங்களா?
make it.
இல்லோ மெஸ்ஸி.
And here's Torres. And it's Messi. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. The ball has bounced loose now. David Villa.
Blitzer.
He's had a hit! And he was there to get a
Mr.
vital
Blitzwiller.
touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Eto. And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. Look at the... Tries a shot! And another try! Oh,
And
fine
another
stop from the
try.
keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got tall. Just off target.
That should be
Could
two, bro.
easily have kept
That should have
down.
been a
He
two.
shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Pull it.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Pull it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's been cut out, well played. And here's De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. Pirlo. Passes short and sharp. It's Eto! Lam.
Eto.
Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Gets his pass away. Now it's Eto!
Eto and crossbar is
It's not
done.
gone well. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Hullet. Here's the whistle for half-time. Steady,
ஒரு சிம்பிள்
solid,
கோல்
and for
அடிச்சுட்டு
now,
அதுக்கப்புறம்
where they
பண்ணிக்கலாம்
want
நம்ம
to
இந்த
be.
பிடிலாம்.
Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level
Play.
of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, 32.
Here we go again.
So score another draw.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It's a sweet ball, that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Charleston battery. Offside showing வந்து நல்லா இருக்கு, நல்லா இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, பரவாயில்ல. லைட்டா கை, லைட்டா காலு.
David Villa. And it's Shevchenko. And here's Eto'o. Back into the middle. Eto'o. Looking for the runner. De Bruyne.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
It's Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Match was 71,550.
Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Czech catches it safely. Mateus.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goalkeeper's ball.
Lucky. Am I lucky? One goal is not enough, bro.
Hullet puts his foot on the gas. Hullet! Oh, my word!
Look at the free space for Bullet, bro.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
He thought I wouldn't shoot them
He
there.
has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Viera, நல்லா வந்துடா Viera.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ross County are looking to go forward now. And here's Eto'o. Lam simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Fernando Torres.
Oh, no problem, bro. No pressure.
Oh, great. And De Bruyne! 2 minutes to be added on. Could move up a gear here. And that will be the final act.
Sandy Nanba, vanakkam
Madrid
Sandy
can
Nanba,
probably lay claim to the
vanakkam.
title of
Welcome
having been the
back
better
to the
side here.
stream, Sandy.
Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Please join
Pullet
me in
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Today.
So what do you take away
GG
from it
bro,
all, Pip?
change the
I
name
think
bro.
we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
நான் இருக்கக்கூடாது நண்பா, ஹர்ட் ஆகும் நண்பா. இப்போ பங்களாதேஷ் கனெக்ட் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா நான் எப்பவுமே இது பண்ண மாட்டேன். அதனாலதான் அவங்க நம்ம மேல ஹேட் தட்டுறாங்க. அப்டேட் எப்படி எப்படி இருக்க தலைவா? அப்டேட் எப்படி? அப்டேட் கொஞ்சம் சூற விடுறானுங்க நண்பா. என்னது கேம் பிளேல நிறைய சேஞ்சஸ் கொண்டு வந்திருக்கானுங்க. மேட்ரிட் விடுதல விடுதல. கூல் கூல். எவ்ரி டைம் வி கேன் வின் த கப் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சுக்க வேண்டியதான். பட் வி ட்ரைட் ப்ரோ, வி ட்ரைட். 3 அடிச்சிட்டானுங்க நண்பா போன அதுலயே மனசு விட்டானு. கரெக்டா சாண்டி ப்ரோ ஸ்ட்ரீம் என் பண்ணும்போது தான் ப்ரோ வரேன் எப்பவுமே, எப்பவுமே. அதுல ஏத்துக்க வேண்டிதான். அப்போ ஈவினிங் பார்ப்போம். இன்னைக்கு லீவ் தான். ஓகே சாண்டி ப்ரோ, ஓகே. ஈவினிங் வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க சாண்டி ப்ரோ. Until then, it's bye from Pes Tamil நண்பா. எல்லாருக்கும் bye guys. Bye Sandy bro. Bye gamer bro. Bye Chusan bro. Bye Imei bro. எல்லாருக்கும் bye guys. இப்போ இன்னைக்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ண மாதிரி டெய்லி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க. We need your support நண்பா. See you guys in the next stream. Until then, it's bye from Pes Tamil நண்பா. Bye guys. Bye bye bye. இன்னைக்கு லீவ் தான் ஸ்ட்ரீம் வரேன். வா 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 சாண்டி ப்ரோ. நீங்க தான் வரணும், நீ தான் வரணும். அவர் ஓல்டு மாடரேட்டர். அந்த மாடரேட்டர் வேணான்னு சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டு போனவர் தானே ப்ரோ நீ சண்டி ப்ரோ. வா ப்ரோ, வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணு ப்ரோ. மேட்ரிட் தான் பார்த்துக்கலாமாப்ல. அவ்வளவுதான் அவ்வளவுதான். சரி நண்பா. பை guys. Bye.